Wembley Stadium has some hidden secrets that you just don't know of. From the "It's Coming Home" chants to being the host of the world's biggest rivalries, Wembley Stadium has seen it all. This $1.2 billion stadium is so lavish, has so many engineering masterpieces, and so many iconic moments that you have probably forgotten that it will blow your mind away. Today we're going to take a look inside this magnificent stadium. Gear up, folks, let's play. A legacy reborn. The original Wembley Stadium, lovingly called the Empire Stadium, was built in 1923 and soon became one of the most famous sports places in the world. It hosted the 1948 Olympic Games and the famous 1966 FIFA World Cup final, making it a place for memorable events. But by the late 20th century, the famous Twin Towers were reminders of a building that had long passed its best days. The decision to redevelop Wembley was not taken lightly. It promised respect for the famous past while embracing new ideas. Demolishing the old stadium in the year 2000 marked the end of one era and the beginning of a huge scheme to build a place that would be useful for many years ahead. The engineering wonder. The new Wembley Stadium, by Foster & Partners in collaboration with Populous, is the epitome of architecture and engineering. It can accommodate 90,000 and is the largest stadium in the United Kingdom and also the second biggest in all of Europe. But what separates it from the rest of its arch? The Wembley Arch stands at 133 meters tall. It's a great example of modern engineering, standing at 315 meters long and eliminating the need for columns to be placed up and down along the stand, which guarantees clear views from every seat. It also supports the roof, which places it among the smartest designs for building stadiums. Apart from its utilization, the arch has turned into a symbol of London, easily recognized from coming afar. Wembley Stadium is not only an image, but also a masterpiece in modern architecture. The greatest feature of the stadium was the Wembley Arch, which was an engineering marvel, 133 meters tall and was the tallest single-span roof in the whole world, visible from many miles away. The arch holds more than 75% of the roof's weight and removes the need for columns in the stadium. This gives clear views to spectators. It's an engineering solution that is both pretty and useful. The roof can open and close, which is helpful in light and air depending on the event. This feature, along with soundproofing and good sound design, makes sure that whether it's a lively concert or a serious national event, the experience is amazing. Wembley's eco-friendly design also uses rainwater collection and energy-saving systems, making it a model for green stadiums around the world, a venue for all time. Wembley is just more than a football stadium. It also happens to be a venue that hosts types of events. It still remains an English football home, hosting FA Cup final, EFL Cup final, and international matches for England. But it's also considered to be a huge entertainment center all over the world. From Beyoncé to Ed Sheeran's concerts, to NFL games to boxing matches, Wembley had them all. The retractable pitch makes it easy to switch between different events. It keeps the grass in great condition for football and can also host big concerts and other events. This ability has made Wembley known as one of the best venues in the world. The design and fan experience. Walking into Wembley makes one feel like entering the future of sports entertainment. Its design is big and welcoming, with red seats arranged in a perfect oval. It provides great views from every angle. The inside of the stadium is made for comfort and easy access. Large hallways, fancy hospitality rooms, and modern facilities all serve fans, players, and performers. It will feature the Royal Box reserved especially for high-status guests and special friends while enjoying the charm of some ancient old-world elegance. Its colossal HD screens have also been mounted along each side of the stadium, such that there is no moment lost as part and parcel in anything. Over 2,600 toilets are also available there. Sustainability, a modern necessity. Wembley Stadium was built at a time when people were more concerned about the environment. The constructors used materials that are friendly to the earth and ensure that the system consumes less energy. For example, the roof collects rainwater, which is reused for watering plants and plumbing. The stadium also has good waste management and energy-saving lights to improve its eco-friendliness. This focus on sustainability helps the stadium harm the environment much less and sets an example for other big places around the world. The money journey. Difficulties surrounding the building of Wembley. The project had huge delays and overspending, and the final cost ended up being $1.2 billion. Some people were skeptical if such an enormous investment was necessary, but the success of the stadium has proven that the spend has been worth it. Wembley makes a lot of money from its events, including football finals and big concerts, and it has become a big location for British culture and business. Inevitable moments. Wembley has seen many important moments over the years. The 2011 and 2013 UEFA Champions League finals featured the best clubs in Europe competing in exciting games. The stadium was also very important in Euro 2020, holding the final where England just missed winning against Italy in a tense penalty shootout. The legacy of Wembley is by no means only sports. The Live Aid concert of 1985 was one of the most important cultural events of the 20th century, where any Taylor Swift, Adele, or Coldplay action could now happen in the new stadium. Wembley and its community cooperation. Wembley Stadium is important for its local community and serves the needs for global projects. In many ways, the stadium has become an instrument for promoting inclusion, education, and growth in young people. Programs like Wembley Inspire give a platform for young people to get together, meet their mentors, and discover sports and art opportunities. This is what helps develop future leaders and innovators. Wembley works with many charities across the world, bringing the use of its famous name to support various vital causes and often disaster relief to mental health awareness. It can attract millions of viewers, which helps each effort to get what they need: attention, support. Wembley shows that an elite venue is actually doing some welcoming changes, either when it's hosting a football tournament in the city or a massive charity concert. It also reminds one how great places like Wembley have a responsibility to unite and support communities around the globe. A glorious heritage, moments that made Wembley. Wembley Stadium has witnessed some of the greatest historical events, every moment etched into the collective memories of millions. From their hair-raising performance by Freddie Mercury at the 1985 Live Aid concert, to the day England lifted their one and only World Cup trophy from beneath the very roof of the 1966 FIFA World Cup final. The stadium is played to moments that go beyond sporting interest and entertainment. Wembley has also hosted a range of high-profile events like the UEFA Champions League final, the 2012 London Olympics, and the highly anticipated NFL game marking American football's first touchdown on British soil. The versatility of this stadium allows it to quickly transform from a sporting ground to a concert venue where some of the biggest stars in the world like Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, and Adele have performed. Every event in Wembley carves out an indelible mark, making it enhance its heritage as a cultural and historical monument. A global sign of togetherness. Wembley is not only a place that stands for unity and strength. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it was actually used as a vaccination center, which shows how it serves the community. Charity matches and others have also been staged in the stadium, with people on different occasions coming together, hence it is important for the nation. Challenges and looking ahead. Despite Wembley being a success, it faces challenges. Continuous costs for its upkeeping and updates are some of the ongoing problems. However, there are already preparations to maintain Wembley as one of the leading stadiums in design and technology. This is mainly aimed at increasing fan experiences, implementing smart technologies, and maintaining it as one of the famous landmarks worldwide. The food and drinks at Wembley. A visit to Wembley isn't complete without its culinary pleasures. There are so many choices for food and drinks in the stadium that everyone can satisfy their palate. Right from traditional British pies to different international foods, there is something for everyone. Local and craft beers are in plenty, ensuring fans enjoy a drink in an electric atmosphere. Wembley Stadium is more than a buildings, living and breathing British and global culture. Rich history, cutting-edge design, and adaptations to times all help make it a beacon for the love of sport and entertainment across the world. A football enthusiast, music fan, or just someone interested in architectural wonders, Wembley offers an experience unlike any other. What do you think makes Wembley Stadium special? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more detailed in and outs of the world's most famous landmarks. See you in the next one.